Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom die cast review. I kid you not, I just finished this project like maybe an hour or so ago. I was waiting on the paint to dry underneath, but this is probably one of my favorite ones I've done. Not even just me. I'm not the only guy who has worked on this specific custom. I got to give a huge shout out and a huge thank you to my buddy Diecastbuffet for painting the body itself. Did a fantastic job. It looks so close to the actual Menards Dayglow yellow. It's like spot on. It doesn't look like that on camera, and I'm already gonna, I know it's not gonna bring out that same color, which is very unfortunate because it looks amazing. Did a fantastic paint job. We got this out at a diecast haul, and I do have the 164 that I'm working on currently that I'll have done here soon. But I could not wait to review this custom. I finally, I was kind of, hesitant with doing it because I had one chance to get this custom perfect. One chance. Because the paint, again, I didn't do the paint. Diecastbuffet did. So, I don't know what he did. I don't know what kind of witchcraft and wizardry he used, but he did a fantastic job to make this color. So, I knew I had one shot. If I missed it, if I blew it, it was over and I was going to be sad. But luckily, I think I did everything just right. I actually did a clear coat on this with a brushed clear coat. So it is a little different than what I'm used to. But I think overall it was a success, and I really hope it doesn't bubble up over time, because he said, make sure you do 4 or 5 coats of the clear coat and wait a couple days for it to dry and all the air bubbles get out of there. I didn't do that because I'm too impatient, so hopefully it goes good. I'm really hoping it stays. But if you don't know what diecast this is the race win from Spring Martinsville in 2022. Why such a weird race? I was there. That was my first of the 2 races. Well, not races. First of the 4 races that I went to that year at Martinsville. I did 2 weekends, Xfinity and Cup. So I saw Jones win, and then it was William Byron that same weekend, and then the weekend after, of course, I saw Ty Gibbs win, sadly, and then Christopher Bell win, along with the whole Hail Melon car from Chastain. So that was kind of a great weekend. I love Martinsville. I'm actually going back this year. So, yeah, more customs to come, I'm sure. I still got to make the Denny Hamlin Darlington win from the Xfinity Series. The same weekend Kyle Larson won his race in the playoffs, because I don't think they're going to make that one either. Not the Larson car, the Hamlin car. Eventually I'm going to have some sort of display case or shelf to have all the race wins I've been to, or the races I've been to. So that'll be cool. Anyway, for the most part, I actually have to make my customs I have to make my wins that I've seen in person, because sometimes they weren't made. I don't remember which one. I know the Brendan Gaughan Kentucky win I saw from 2014. I don't think that one was made. I don't think the Elliott Sadler Kentucky win from 2016 was made. I know they didn't make the Brandon Jones Martinsville. They obviously couldn't make the Ty Gibbs Martinsville win. Same thing with the Hamlin Darlington from this year. So I am going to have some more projects on my list nonetheless. So right here, I know it is a very dirty front end, and it may not be super accurate to the car, but here's the thing. This is my collection. I'm going to make it how I want it to look. I know Martinsville isn't always super dirty, but I wanted this to be a pretty dirtied up car. So this is the front end, just entirely caked in a bunch of race wear and rubber buildup. Got the Supra there, Toyota, got the headlights, bathtubs and showers, got lions right there. Now, I did have some bubbling and some wrinklage in the this part here of the decal, which is weird because I didn't have it anywhere else. Well, I mean, I have it on the roof on the number 1 that I have to fix, but maybe because I didn't listen to Diecastbuffet, but we're not going to speak on that. Anyway, we got you can see the wrinklage up here, but again, it's for my collection, so I'm not too worried about it. But still, got Jones right here on the front banner. Now, you can tell where it does say Jones, it's like outlined. If I knew that white wasn't going to match, I would have just put the whole banner on there, but I wanted the actual accurate Xfinity purple. So I just kept it from the original like diecast. You can see, again, there's some bubbling right there. I've already had to fix a little bit. You can see some of the cracking. I kind of fixed that too. But I got the 19 right there. I got Menards on the back there. B. Jones, of course, for Brandon Jones. Lions, bathtubs, and showers right there. Did I? Oh, I did. So, okay, the paint's not all the way dry, but it's fine, I guess. I'm going to have to fix that. On the back in here, I got Menards. Got the Toyota logo there with the little camera. Supra. If I can get a good focus. There we go. Nice and clean. Got the Toyota. Got the taillights. Or the Supra taillights. Got the 19. Of course, you got the Toyota like exhaust down here also. So here's one thing I didn't like about the decal set. It didn't like, so this right here, this is cut off. This like decal thing here actually stuck out to about right here. So I had to just cut it off, which is pretty sad. I mean, so you can see half, well, like, not half, but you can see some of those decals or sponsors are actually cut in half, and that's why, because it didn't fit. It went way too far, so just had to cut it off. That's the one thing I don't like about pados. Sometimes they're a little too small or a little too big on some of the like the scaling, which is again unfortunate, but I made it work. So I'm not going to read all of this. Got Patriot, Lightning, Swiffer, let's see, Delta, all kinds of stuff here. Joe's, Pennington, Turtle Wax, DuPont, so got all kinds of stuff there. Menards, nice and big on the side with that little, whatever this is, I don't know what that is here, but that's behind the little window here. B-post was a little short for whatever reason, but they got Toyota, Joe Gibbs, I can't really tell what else is there too. I see Lions is there. And you got some more decals down here, can't really tell all of them. Some type of foundation, do have a little donut mark there. With some race wear around the wheel well, race used tire, Simons, Mac Tools, Interstate Batteries, Sherman-Williams, Lincoln Welders, and Mobile One. Got the 19. NASCAR race car. We are missing the window because it's Martinsville. Brandon Jones up top. Then over here, we got the Xfinity, Mobile One, Lincoln Welders, Arrowhead, Brass. Got NASCAR race car. Got the Goodyear logo there. A little bit of damage on the front here. Of course, we got a completely rubbed off Goodyear tire. Again, there's more of that damage. Going on to the front end, we've already kind of took a look at this. Just absolutely covered in confetti. What confetti? What in the world? I'm sorry, not confetti. Covered in dirt and grime. They didn't have confetti for this race, but Jesus. I don't know why I said confetti. I kind of wish it was confetti, though. Simpson, ARP, Sunoco. I don't know if I read that on the other side. Got Goodyear, a little more race wear around the wheel well. Got some more markings down the side. Not a whole lot. Got the window net down. I got some more markings here around the wheel well once again. Got some fuel spillage going on the back here with this gas tank. And you can see the front end, or the interior. I did some of the detail right here on the actual like dashboard there. So there's that. Not a whole lot was done with detail-wise on the interior / exterior. I mean, I guess exterior would be the outside. I somehow missed this little spot here, so I have to fill that in. So there is a small, like a little bit of issue I kind of have to go over and fix. Another thing is, I'm actually going to pop the hood here because I forgot to fix it beforehand. Which, I mean, it's not a big deal because it's just the hood. If I can get it open, that'd be nice. There we go. So, with the hood, you can see underneath here, it's just the paint. Like, that's how it was painted. That's just what was left. I didn't paint it black like I was going to. But, oh well, you know, my bad. I will fix that. And again, it was for my collection, and it was just underneath the hood, so it was not a big deal. So here is the undercarriage. We do have a little bit of detail here, not a whole lot. Here's the undercarriage. Of course, we got the axles back here. That was painted. This little red thing was painted. The fuel tank here was painted. And then, of course, you got the drive shaft cover, I guess you could say. Then transmission was already painted silver. These exhausts were already painted silver as well. But that's pretty much it. Not really a whole lot of, again, like detail on the inside of the car. But, again, it's for my collection. It was just something I really wanted to do. Again, a huge shout out to Diecastbuffet for putting on an amazing paint job. Just did really, really nice. And same for the 164, which we haven't done yet, but we will get to it very soon. Probably one of my favorite customs. I actually can't wait to make the Denny Hamlin one. If they're offering it, I don't think they are. I'll have to do some research. They never really have some of the Hamlin cars, but I don't know. Either way, I still have to buy a Supra and then, of course, get the decal set. I don't remember, because I just ordered some from Diecastbuffet. Oh, yeah, not to mention, I forgot this entirely also. The decals, they are Patos, but I didn't order them, so Diecastbuffet ordered them for me because I'm a child and I don't understand how that works. So also thank you to him for ordering the decals. Of course, I paid for them, but he still ordered them, shipped them to me and all that. So very big thank you for that also. But with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this custom diecast review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.